Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Watch Dogs Legion. Oh man, I had to take a break because my dad came to visit.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this one bit.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, a little help, dear?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Leave it to me.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What on earth is going on?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Does he suspect us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking.
What the fuck is going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
Not on your fucking life, young man.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
God's sake.
They're over here!
Oh no.
Christ, I can't outrun this. Do these bastards never give up?
Until you lose them, yes.
Sorry, veteran, but it's always like that. Get out of there! Run!
Oh, Christ. Child was in the embassy.
It's too late! Get out of there!
Oh.
Into the chase now.
Let's go. Are you kidding? No! Oh, arrested, that's fine. She's arrested, that's fine. She got arrested. Fair enough. Arrested. Oh my gosh. I thought you died. We can do you.
I may have an issue. I'm wanted by Albion all of a sudden, and I wasn't even doing anything to deserve it.
Yeah, same here. What's going on?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
That dribbling shit stain. Bags, call everyone to the safe house for a breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're being hunted like pheasants. So let's return fire, yes?
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
A few of us thought about that. Bagley, bring it up.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik Dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Let's go then. Damn it, Melissa.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
What? I don't fucking care about it, bringing him alive, honestly. What?
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Oh, what the heck? Jesus. I'm not running into the objective.
I'm here. Break down the plan.
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik Dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So, how do we proceed?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Terrific work, old boy.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
But first...
You look like the rebellious sort. Are you interested in fighting the good fight? You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm in need of an operative that can get into difficult places. Do you fit the bill? Sounds like you're up to some naughty business. I'm gonna send you the coordinates. There's a file there that I fancy. Perhaps you can retrieve it for me.
I'm talking to myself, I think. Alright. So... Perfect. But where am I? 20 minutes. That's fine. But seriously, where am I? This dude. Silencer, yeah.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
Nice, Melissa.
Well
Oh,
done.
thank goodness.
Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Don't be absurd.
Zero Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
To be honest, I don't know. But I'm gonna stop you anyway.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Security's shutting off.
Ooh.
Haha! Hacker cherry pop.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Pardon me?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Any idea on what to do?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Good job, Melissa. Down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. Must have a hard line to the server.
Anyone have a suggestion?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion, but Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Ah yes, unplug it and plug it back in again. Got it.
Close enough.
right. Your turn, Sarge.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I've asked it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit.
I've had enough! Stop now! I'm not afraid of you!
This microwave drone's been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her?
What?
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Please stop this microwave drone. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable I'm motion sick.
Please stop this microwave drone. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Please stop this microwave drone.
Getting behind cover!
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SARS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Please stop this microwave drone. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got to target you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Excellent work, Bagley. Now all that's left to do is find Malik and finish this.
With pleasure.
Come on. Come on.
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Go for it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Oh.
Code 3. Closest you...
Now what?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet, from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette.
Oh!
It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear dead
How do I leave?
At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Right. Now remind me why we shouldn't just ram that car into a speeding bus.
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Keep your eyes open. They could be...
The Malik dossier. Chain of custody for 40 kilos of Semtex, retrieved from PC of Cole Tiffany Robbins. Bagley note. Cole Robbins kept meticulous notes on everything, including the email thread where she was coerced by a SIRS officer codenamed Prospero into diverting 40 kilos of plastic explosives to a SIRS black site. Drill off for Canada... Shoot! Drill off for Canada House, retrieved from PC of Bernard Colby, Facilities Director. Security footage for Canada House at time of bombing. I bid. I don't know what that means. Email chain between Colby anonymous SIRS account. I bid. What is Z-bid? I bid? I don't know. Bagley note. 3 documents paint a clear picture of what was going on inside Canada House moments before the explosions. An anonymous account got in touch with the facilities director to evacuate rooms immediately around the bombs. It's proof that Malik had foreknowledge of the bombing. Mission report. Operation Beaver Tail. Vetting level enhanced. Developed. Case officer George Palmer. Assets Christmas Fiddler. Retrieved from SIRS domestic case file server. Bagley note. A case file buried deep in a SUS server. 2 assets that appear to be with the Canadian government were instructed to plant Semtex in the High Commission as part of a bomb detection exercise by a SUS officer who meets Malik's physical description. Codename Prospero. The report notes that the assets were KIA, killed in action. Official pardon Julia Grove, retrieved from PC of Ambassador Hassan Nabawi. Embassy of Egypt surveillance transcript retrieved from SUS. Retrieved from SUS Domestic Intelligence Database. Encrypted message thread between Franklin Grove and Prospero. Retrieved from mobile phone of Franklin Grove. Magley note. A series of documents that shows Malik making a deal with Canada House's head of security, Franklin Grove. He arranges for the release of Grove's daughter from prison in exchange for cooperation on a future operation. CHC bombing logistics retrieved from PC of SUR's counter-terrorism director Richard Malik, codename Prospero. Bagley note, a document laying out in stark detail the logistics of Malik's CHC bombing operation. Someone as careful and meticulous as Malik wouldn't leave anything to chance, so he was a good bet. Yes, something like this. Good thing he didn't count on us gaining access to his personal laptop with filament.
Anywhere.
Right.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
What?
Right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, alright? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
I agree with her, honestly. But I just want to recruit the spy real quick. Review mission.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the episode here and do some more recruiting of a few DedSec members. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.